I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Shout outs was gonna wreck shit this fucking event. Especially the variant I told y'all about, the shout out artifact variant. And people, from what I've seen at locals, ironically gave up on. Stay tuned for the video.
From the top to the bottom, at the core, I forgot in the middle of my thoughts.
Alright, what is up, guys? First of all, congrats to Patrick Hoban, aka if I win NASA, I fuck your bitch, aka fucking top 4 at Worlds, I believe, aka that nigga's a fucking pro player in my book. Because some people still be trying to doubt the man's confidence, saying shit like, oh, he only won the ARGs, oh, never won a YCS, he only topped, oh, it's like, shut the fuck up. Half you niggas ain't fucking top the regional, so shut up. But yeah, shout out to my nigga Patrick Hoban. I don't know the guy personally. Couldn't really give two shit about knowing him, but he's a pretty cool, good player. A buddy of mine who topped a few SJCs back in the day, and actually topped an event last year. I think it was some YCS. I don't fucking know. He topped with Rabbits. His name is Alexis Simpson. If you look him up on Google or something, you probably can find him. He plays meta decks, and he's taking a break from the game right now. And he said he played Hoban before, and Hoban was a really legit player. So shout out to Hoban for winning. I'm tired of people discrediting him. It's like going Zodiac. It's always somebody talking shit about the man. So yeah. Outside of that, I would talk about his build that he played. I don't know. Apparently somebody said he's playing Shadow Light Sworns, and I heard something like he's playing Shadow Burning Abyss. I don't know what he played Shadows, and he took it all the way to a first place finish. Now, that don't mean Shadows would have won the event, because I heard on Cordero's channel that once they got to top 32, they did draft, and Cordero's think they did a Battle Pack 3 draft. I really hope they don't, because honestly, that draft shit is whack. It's so gay. Like, so many people who don't, it gives people who, okay, drafting, no, that's just another can of worms for an entirely different video. I'm just against drafting for top 32. Anyway, majority of the top cut for top 32 was Shadows. Like I said in my last video, triangle format. Shadows, Burning Abyss, so Telenites. Shadows having the best advantage over both of those decks, mainly because of window. So yeah, I can't really get too much on YCS Toronto because I don't know what the top cut looked like. I just know Hoban won. He was playing with Shadows, and the majority of the top cut was Shadows. So congrats to Hoban for winning that. Now, YCS Madrid. Jordan Smith came first place with his Shadow Artifacts. The deck, I told everyone, not trying to rub it in nobody's face, I just had a feeling. I'm like, watch that deck win this event. Watch that deck win an event. And ironically, I did not know that YCS Madrid was this weekend. I didn't even know it had YCS coming up in Europe. So apparently the entire top 16 was all Shadow players. So that just goes to show you guys that, like I said, once everyone fine-tunes their Shadow builds, they're just going to wreck face. But the deck just has it out to everything. And the hands the deck open up are consistently good hands. And combined with the power of the artifacts, it has the ability to pop any card on the field. It's inherently automatically good against cards like MST and Back Row Destruction. And it main decks the already good cards like Vanity of Infinite. It's just the deck is just almost 9 times out of 10, whether you're cheating or you're not, almost every hand that you get is good. And if you are cheating, your win percentage goes way up. So the guy that won his Jordan Smith, like I said, played Artifact, Shadows, and he teched the double Cyclone, which I thought was really good because he said he mainly teched it so when people try to Vanity's Infinite his Sanctum plays, he would chain double Cyclone, target his Sanctum, popping his Sanctum, popping the Infiniteness. Sanctum gets popped, and he gets to pop another card on the field. I thought that was pretty pro because you get rid of the card that's stopping a Mortec from coming out from the deck. I think Mortec still hits the deck. I don't know the ruling on how that works. If you guys know, let me know. Comment section down below. And you get to pop another card on the field. That's fucking pretty pro in my opinion. It's like a 3-for-1 combo, like a hyper combo finish in my opinion. And yeah, his builds, other than that, though, his build's pretty much standard, BLS, etc. I didn't get to the side deck because my phone died when I was on the bus, but I just wanted to come home and get to make the videos with you guys because I am freaking exhausted and I'm wired off fucking coffee. brought to you guys by Starbucks. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. We're gonna all have to find out ways to beat the Shadow deck because I am not a meta player. I play this here too. Well, I just play gadgets, and this probably be the only deck I'll play until the game dies because the deck is fun, or until I lose interest in the deck. I'm already thinking since Shadow Mirror is technically pretty much irrelevant in the side deck. Well, not that it's not that irrelevant, but it's about 60% relevant because they have an automatic out to the Shadow Mirror, which is their morale tag. And now that the guy decided play double cyclone, people might up that in their builds having more outs to the Shadow Mirror main deck. So I feel like we're all gonna have to figure out ways to beat the deck that's not Shadow Mirror. And if you guys watched my Forbidden Chalice video, you guys realize that Chalice is inherently just all around good for the Shadow matchup. And the OCG has been showing us this for a while. And I don't understand why didn't people... It's like the hype went up and no one brought it to the top tables. At least from what I've seen, at least. So, and I've been playing the card and it works wonders. They morale attack you during damage step or battle phase. You can challenge the morale attack. Yeah, he's 25, but it's not popping your big monster. The monster you have on the board. If they try to morale attack you, they try to morale attack your Shadow Mirror. Forbidden Chalice the guy. Negative effect. You can chalice the window, and you can chalice the one guy, stopping him from sending a Shadow, the fusion, stopping him from sending a Shadow from the deck to the graveyard, which stops their engine because you don't really want them to thin their deck. And you guys should also start, if you don't watch my side deck video, start siding the I have been siding them myself. Curse Seal Forbidden Spell, because once you stop that Shadow Mirror, the game is going to be pretty much over. You're going to be basically pretty much be playing a passive deck that has no plays outside of morale attacking the Pallades, and basically flip-flop dot deck at that point. So you stop the Shadow Mirror is going to be pretty much game over. You got to worry about the morale tag, which you can use stuff like your deep prisons and etc. to handle. But that's neither here nor there. You guys are all smart people, and I'm sure all of my subscribers found out their own ways to handle the matchup. But I'm telling you guys, Forbidden Chalice is a good card. If you're playing a deck like Satellarknights, Lifesworn, etc., Chalice is really good against that deck. So I highly recommend that card, especially now that the Artifact variant won an event. I highly recommend you play the Forbidden Chalice. So, hope you guys enjoyed this recap. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and show your support. Rate, comment, subscribe. Comment down in the comment section below your guys' thoughts about Shadows, basically wrecking the meta this weekend, because it's gonna be a horrible format. So get the Vaseline ready, guys, because our butts are gonna be sore. All right, Yoba21 and I'm out. Deuces. Rate, comment, subscribe.